Nigerians want to conduct a free, fair, and credible election, it is clear that we have the capacity to do so. What is happening here is that people are deliberately sabotaging the process. You know, the BIFAS machine, you go and bring politicians as rack technicians. Of course, you know that where they don't want the machines to work, they will make it not to work. And if INEC did that because they wanted to give some people advantage over others. That's wrong. You know, now we opened a portal, said Nigerians should apply to be staff, ad hoc staff. People applied through the portal. Then the night before the election, you change all the ad hoc staff and bring people who did not apply, who are party members of one party, to come and conduct an election in which all other parties will take place. How do you do all these kind of things and sleep at night? These things are being done by people who know what they are doing. So it is clear that if we follow the guidelines as agreed and set out, we will have an election in which there will be little or no room for anybody to complain. But what is happening now is that people are deliberately working hard to sabotage the election openly without giving a hoot what anybody says. And that's very wrong. So here in Ogoni, because they know that this is a stronghold of the Social Democratic Party, they are deliberately doing everything to frustrate people here from voting. But where they think that they have the upper hand, they think they allow people to vote freely. That's all. That is visible manipulation. But I want to assure Rivers people that we're going to vote and we will win here, because there's a God in heaven. So even if the election is being conducted by the PDP, even though all the RACTECs are PDP, we will still vote. I've told our people, anywhere the machine works, vote. Anywhere you can, vote. You know, because the whole idea is to stop us from voting. You know, but I think that Nigeria should grow beyond this stage. If a child at 6 months or 1 year is not toilet trained, cannot eat by himself, cannot clean himself up, people will understand that that is a child. But if a man at this age cannot do any such thing, they will call you an imbecile. And Nigerians should be careful because people are beginning to look at us as if this is an imbecile nation. And we shouldn't allow ourselves to be presented that way.
So the second attempt before you voted, sir, how was the process? Were you accredited swiftly or
There is nothing wrong with the process. There is nothing wrong with these BIFAS machines. This process and the machines can deliver an incredible election for this country that nobody can complain about. Everything that you see wrong with this election is manipulated and induced and paid for. That's the truth. Even the violence you see around the election is done by people. Everything that is being done to sabotage this election is being sponsored and done by human beings. The process is perfect. The BIFAS machine is perfect. Everything, every plan that has gone into this election is perfect. But it is people that are deliberately and openly sabotaging these elections. And they will fail.
The question is if you have voted and if
I have voted.
Before we let you go, we've seen the massive turnout.
Yes.
This has been making
Yes.
But we've also seen that in some areas they've been trying to disenfranchise them. Can you report some of those areas from the information that you've got?
In Zosogo, in a lot of places, the result sheets for the Senate or the House of Reps is not there. The ballot papers for Senate or House of Reps is not there. In some places, when people have done accreditation, they will bring thugs and all that and come and scatter the whole thing and cut things away. That happened in Omuma, done by one of the House of Reps contestants. Kelechi did that. Here in Berry, they are arresting SDP members who are on the queue trying to vote. People are bringing police to come and arrest them. That's been done by Dumdeko. All sorts of shenanigans openly being done. Last night, after they pasted the real list of those who applied through the INEC portal to be INEC ad hoc staff, the senator came there with policemen and all that and tore the list of the wall by himself and pasted their own list. And that is the list that INEC is using. All these are PDP members. All the RACTECs are PDP members. So when you have a problem, nobody comes to fix it. And the problems are even self-inflicted. People will sit there and say the machine has refused to open, they don't have the code, 11111, all sorts of things. All these things are being deliberately done to stop. You can see the massive turnout of voters here in Ogoni. People can't vote, you know? So that's what is going on. But I want to assure people that Almighty God is in heaven and that we are going to vote here and we will win.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.